everybody, welcome. We are finally here after 5 years of waiting. We are finally standing on Epic Universe soil here. I cannot believe that this day has finally come. We are checking in here at the Stella Nova Hotel on opening day. I am so pumped for this. It is going to be such an awesome video. We're going to check out all the hotels, check out the room, and show you some really cool sneak peek stuff of Epic Universe. You are not going to want to miss this video. Okay, we just walked into Stella Nova and they had the coolest little like all the team members, everyone that works here. It was like a total like party.
Singing and dancing.
And they were giving out this like crisp lemonade for everybody.
Daddy just spilled on my feet.
But how cute was that? That was just so fun. I love it. I wasn't expecting that. I heard a bunch of noise as we were walking up, and I don't know, I thought that was really cool. Never been part of something like that before. That was pretty neat. Wow, this lobby is absolutely spectacular. It is so beautiful, I have to say. I absolutely love it. The floors are just gleaming. The lights are shining. The energy in here is of course palpable because it's opening day, so you know there's going to be so many people excited to be here. There's a beautiful little lounge right after you walk in. It's called the Nova Bar. It's a little bar area. It looks super swanky, super cool. It's a decent amount of people there now. Over on the left of the lobby, this is where the area is going to be for the cafe and the market. It's called Cosmos Cafe and Market, and it looks really beautiful over here. Lots of seating in the lobby. I wasn't expecting to see so much seating in the lobby area. There's a ton of little places to sit, cool little like space futuristic chairs. I'm gonna sit down and want to see if it's actually comfortable. It surprisingly is pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be busted because it looks cool. But yeah, lots of little spaces to hang out, booths, like couches, chairs, little tables, all around here. So this is kind of like a pop-in area. I think in the evening hours with that little like bar that's over there, it's gonna get even more crowded. I'm just really digging the energy of this place. It's very beautiful. I love the like chandeliers, this like futuristic geometric shapes. And I love that right here in this entire, like from the lobby, you can see the pool area, and I think it looks awesome. They have the blinds are kind of closed right now, but you can see right out there and it just looks awesome. Look at these tiles. I am just absolutely amazed by these. They're so beautiful and shiny. You know, you can't even tell from far away how shiny they really are until you get right up on them. I mean, they are just awesome. I love the exterior of this hotel. I can't wait to see it at night. We'll get a glimpse of that later in the video. But I mean, just look at this. This is just, I can touch it. Like, I can touch it. We're here. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. All right, I am standing outside here in front of the Stella Nova Hotel, and I want to tell you what I think is one of the biggest perks to staying at this hotel over any of the other hotels at Universal, and that is what I'm standing on right here, which is the walking path to Epic Universe. There's the hotel right there, and if I turn around, you can see the walking path continues, and right there, that's Epic Universe. I mean, we are not far at all away from Epic Universe. The entrance to Epic Universe is literally right there. I can see it from here. So this is like less than a 5-minute walk, or 10 minutes depending on how fast you walk. But it is literally right there. Those green awnings right there, those are basically the buses, where the buses for Universal will drop guests off and then you will walk into Epic Universe. So this is literally how close we are from this hotel. It is the only hotel that has a walking path other than Helios Grand, which is right next to the park, obviously almost inside of the park. But Terra Luna right now does not have a walking path because it can't get across that main highway. So Stella Nova, this is a huge benefit for people who just want to walk back and forth between the park. They don't want to deal with the buses. This is huge. Now right over here, just to the left side of the entrance is the bus stop for Universal, City Walk, etc. Right here, the first bus stop is Volcano Bay. You can see it right there. And then the next bus stop down there takes you to City Walk, Islands of Adventure, or Universal Studios. So 2 different bus stops, and literally they're right here outside of the lobby. So it is not a far walk at all from any room in the hotel. Doesn't matter what room in the hotel you are, it's a really simple, easy, quick walk right over to this bus stop. But again, I feel like if you're going to Epic Universe, I don't think you need the bus at all, unless it's raining or something. Maybe you want to take the bus. You can definitely walk it. Came out here to the parking lot because I want to talk about a couple of things here at the parking. They have a self-check-in guest parking right here in the front by the hotel. This is a 20-minute maximum parking, so you can come here, check in, or you can park up at the front in sort of a loop like most hotels and then run in and check in real quick. Now the overnight guest parking is a little bit right in the back. It's kind of right next to it, right over there. Now that is $30 a night for parking for hotel guests. I did also see that they have daily parking for non-overnight guests. That's $65. So you can come here and park, I assume, if you want to go to some of the other hotels or if you want to even go to Epic Universe, but you're going to pay $65 to park here. So I would not recommend doing so. I would recommend parking at Epic Universe if you plan on going there.
They have a Universal store here at the hotel. Let's go on and see what they have in here.
The store is so cute in here. It's not huge, but as to be expected, what I'm seeing a lot in here is all the different merchandise for Epic Universe, very similar to what's in the Epic Universe preview store over there at Universal City Walk. What's interesting is I see lots of different sections for Epic. So I see Super Nintendo World, and then there's a How to Train Your Dragon section. There's a Universal Stella Nova Resort section. Then there's a Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic section. And then there's just a general Epic Universe section as well. But then I also do see Dark Universe merchandise in the center area. So all the different lands are represented in this store, and they have tons of cute merchandise, and it is all Epic Universe specific. They don't have really a lot of the general Universal Islands of Adventure merchandise. It's all Epic Universe. Check this out. This is exciting. They already have Frankenstein and Dr. Victoria Frankenstein action figures. What? Check it out. There it is. Dr. Victoria Frankenstein was invented and created just for the Monsters Unchained attraction. And so it's really cool to see merchandise already showing up for that, because I'm so excited for Epic Universe to open.
So behind me is the market. Let's go in and see what they have. Right over here is a full-blown Starbucks. They have Starbucks drinks, they have cocktails, they have wine, they have beer, they have all kinds of different beverages for whatever you're in the mood for. Over here they have some snacks, and it looks like you can get some wine and some alcohol on the go. And over there in the corner you can also get like sandwiches and salads and just kind of like even more quick service than quick service. You can just grab and go. And then they have some bottle drinks over in the corner. So this whole market is definitely where I want to come, where I want to get a drink. If you're in the mood for something sweet, they also have something in here for you. Actually, it's several things. Behind me is a selection of ice cream, which I'm already like, maybe I'll get ice cream later because ice cream is like the fave. And they also have a bunch of cupcakes and muffins and cookies. So anything you want for that sweet tooth, if you're in the mood for something sweet or if you want to drink, definitely come in here.
I'm out here now at the pool for Stella Nova, and I'm curious. So there are lifeguards walking around. It's freezing out today. It's like 50 degrees, which is crazy for Florida. But I'm here at the pool, and there are lifeguards, so the pool looks like it's open, but I want to dip down here. I want to touch the water. Is it heated? I don't think it's heated. It's pretty cold, but I will say it doesn't feel as cold as it should be. So maybe it's like slightly heated? Honestly, I can't really tell, but look at the pool. Man, it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful pool. I kind of want to jump in because I'll probably be the first person that's ever swam in this pool. Should I do it? Well, it looks like the hot tub is definitely also open because there are people in the hot tub already. I love it. It's so cold out, but they're in the hot tub. They said, screw it. We're doing it. But look, the hot tub's huge. It's got 2 entrances. Let me see how hot this is. Let's get down into the hot tub water. Let's see what we got. Oh, man, that feels good. I could definitely get in that water right now, I got to say. It's the getting out part that concerns me. Okay, I was worried. They said the Galaxy Bar wasn't open when we first got here, but it looks like it's open now because it's so cold out, no one's swimming. But it looks like it's open now, so I'm cool. I'm going to check this place out. It looks awesome. It's like a great little ambient area here for the pool. I'm really digging it so far. And check this out. They have heaters. They have warmers. You don't really need these in Florida very often, but apparently you do today. Just got a copy of the menu here, and it has all sorts of cocktails. Constellation cocktails. All right, they're all named after different stellar constellations. Got some frozen drinks. What do they got on the back here? Draft beers. cans of beers, hard ciders, seltzers. They even have wine and spirit-free beverages. There you go. They got soft drinks, smoothies, all sorts of different stuff, which is great. And I'm going to assume these are actually spirit-free, not the zero proof that I see on a lot of menus around Disney. Because surprisingly, zero proof at Disney still means 1% alcohol. Did you know that? The more you know. Okay, I may have just found my favorite thing at this hotel so far. The Coca-Cola freestyle machines. I know it sounds so lame, but I love freestyle machines. I'll tell you what, this pool area is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It feels high-end to me almost, even though this is one of the, obviously, the cheap hotels here at Universal. It does look like there's a kids area. I see like a kids water play pad. I see the nice pool here. There's also a fire pit, which really looks nice. I can imagine here right outside, overlooking the pool in the evening hours, a little bit cool. That fire pit's going to really come in handy. I also want to mention all the way in the back there, in the back corner, I do see like a ping pong table. I see like a Connect 4 game. So there's a bunch of little games and things back there for the kids or adults as well. Oh, now here's something you don't see at a lot of hotels, especially in Walt Disney World. The more value hotels, they do not have a fitness room. And apparently, we've got one here at Stella Nova. Oh, check this out. It looks really nice too. Oh, look at the lighting. Everything just fits the theme. Wow, this is a beautiful gym. You know what? I want to do something in here. I'll be the first person that's ever done an exercise on any one of these machines. Looks like they even have like free weights back here, kettlebells. This is awesome. They've got pretty much all the machines that I would expect to see. Smith machines, lots of treadmills, and I do see my favorite over here, which is the elliptical. I'm gonna get on it. Yes! First person to ever get on this elliptical. Oh yeah. Well, I made my way over to the cafe, which is the main sort of quick service dining area for the hotel, and they have a lot of different food options here. It's kind of deceiving because the menu that's up on the wall, it only shows a few things at a time, so it kind of takes you a little while. It's a little like clunky because it doesn't show very many items at a time, and then it rotates, but it's kind of hard. It takes a while to rotate through like all the items. So they have these cool little papers here that give you the full entire menu. So luckily she grabbed me one of these. So let's talk about what they have on the menu. I'm seeing several different salads that they have. They have a few different soups, which by the way, I couldn't even find that on the menu. They also have a burger, a chicken sandwich, pulled pork sandwich, grilled cheese, chicken parmesan sandwich, turkey BLT, and a veggie wrap. Now I've seen a lot of people walking by with pizzas as well, and they look pretty good. So they have individual sized pizzas, a bunch of different varieties of that. Then they have what they call Stella's specials. There's a fish and chips, chicken quesadilla, wings and things, pigs in a blanket, and stromboli, which sounds really good to me. They also have a few specialty items for Mardi Gras, so I'm assuming that the menu will rotate throughout the year as they have different events. So they have Mardi Gras celebration, a muffaletta, and a catfish po' boy. And then lastly, it looks like they have a kids menu with cheeseburger, pizza, chicken tenders, and a very cheesy mac and cheese. And the last thing they have is a bunch of different side items and desserts. They've got Mexican street corn, they've got sweet potato fries, regular fries, whipped potatoes, and then for dessert, they have a warm chocolate walnut brownie, chocolate torte, cheesecake, and a tres leches cake. And I have to say, all of the prices don't seem that bad to me for theme park food. Between $10 and $15 per dish, I don't think is that bad. Now, I did ask a team member up there. They said they have a different dinner menu. They said it's mostly the same, but there's a few different things for the dinner menu versus the lunch menu. So we'll have to come back and check that out then.
I was up at the cafe line trying to look at the menu, but it was going by so fast. I was doing that in the Starbucks also. I was like, wait, I don't know. So I finally found one at Starbucks, like written out. But here at the cafe, they're like, oh, we're trying to fix that. We know it's a problem. It's going way too fast. So they have these printed ones sitting out for you to look at, because the other one, you're like, I don't know.
I couldn't decide what I wanted to eat, so I took a quick scan. I just literally walked around the dining room and rudely looked at everyone else's food on their plates. And everything looks so good. Everything looks good. The pizza looks fire. And all the food, like the burgers, the sweet potato fries. I saw grilled cheese and tomato soup. I mean, everything looks so good. It looks better to me than what I was expecting from like a quick service cafe.
So they have a refillable cup. I love a refillable cup because I am always having a swig 24/7, anybody that knows me. So refillable is good for me. This was only $20. We got the lowest number of days you could get it for, 1 to 3. So yeah, and we got the annual pass discount, so we got like $2 off, so it was only like $18. I'll definitely get my monies back from buying this cup. And it's super cute. It's the Stella Nova colors. I tried to match my shirt to the Stella Nova colors. Steve's like, "What are you doing?" Last night I'm like, trying to match the hotel. So yeah, and I feel like you could put hot and cold both in here, and I don't know, and it has a handle. Anything that has a handle is good. So they also have freestyle machines, which is my favorite because there's such a wide variety of drinks on there, and I always want to switch it up. So it's a win-win here so far at Stella Nova for the drink situation.
All right, so we just ordered our food, and one of the things I've really been talking about a lot is about the food situation at Epic Universe. And so I'm curious to see if the food is elevated here or not. Now, this is a Lowe's hotel. It is within Epic Universe, but it's not technically part of Epic Universe. And so I'm not sure if the food here is going to reflect the elevated quick service food that we've been talking about in the parks. But I figured today I was going to get the burger. They call it the Stella Burger, and it was $15.50. It has a double smashed beef patty, cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, and a cosmic sauce on a brioche bun. Now, I did get the Universal Pass holder discount on the food as well, so I'm excited about that. But I really wanted to try the burger to see if the burger was going to be any different than what we've been getting in the parks. I don't think that the burgers are that great inside Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Now, we've also been talking about the elevated quick service they're going to be bringing to Epic Universe, and that's not what I'm seeing here in the hotel. In the hotel, you go up and you order your food. They give you your receipt. They give you one of these little dealios, and you put it on your table, and then when it buzzes, you go up to the order pickup window and you grab it. So they don't bring it to your table, nor do I see anybody like bringing drinks or anything to the table, which is what I'm expecting at the quick service locations in Epic Universe. So again, this is a hotel. This may not reflect the same level of sophistication and elevation, but from the look of the food, it looks awesome. So we'll see. All right, here we go. It's time for the burger and fries. Now, I got the sweet potato fries, as I mentioned, and I love sweet potato fries. We'll see if they're any good. Yum. They're good. Just tastes like a sweet potato fry. No, I mean, I feel like every sweet potato fry tastes roughly the same. Could be a little hotter, my fries. They're a little cool. That's okay. On to the burger. Check it out. It's pretty big. Double patty there. It's got all the stuff in there. I can't wait. Let's give it a go. It has that special cosmic sauce on it, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be Thousand Island or, something like that. We'll see. Oh, yeah. It's a good burger. It's cooked well. This like brioche bun is really nice. I'm kind of digging the bun. It's nice. It's got a little bit of crispiness to it, like they toasted it. The patty itself tastes a little, it's okay. It's not my favorite hamburger patty. It almost has that like sausage kind of flavor to it, kind of like almost like a JTM patty. So the burger is decent, but nothing to write home about. Typical sort of what I would assume like theme park burgers. So not really any elevated food here today, I think. Overall, it's decent. It's going to be a good spot to grab some food if you're at the hotel.
I got the vegetarian pizza. It was only $15, and it looks so good to me. It has ricotta cheese, roasted onions, wild mushrooms, yum, and garlic cream. Nothing in that sounds bad, and I keep seeing other people's pizza around me, and it looks so good. So I'm excited to try it. There was a bunch of things I couldn't pick between. I wanted the stromboli also with pepperoni, but I was like, I saw somebody pizza, and I was like, I think I'm going to get that. So I'm super excited to try it, and I'm hungry. The pizza looks so good, and it smells so good. I'm just going to go ahead and try it. It's a little hot, and that means it's fresh. So I can smell the garlic, and it smells so good. Let me get some of the mushrooms. I love the flavor of the mushrooms. I love the texture of the mushrooms. The ricotta is so good. The crust is crispy, but I feel like it could be cooked a little bit longer. This part is crispy, but once you get to this, this part is pretty mushy, but it's the flavors are so good. I'm fine with it, and I'll definitely be eating a lot of this pizza.
I wasn't even going to eat any of her pizza, but it looks so good that I just had to give it a rip. It's got a really good flavor. But yeah, the crust almost doesn't show up. You know what I mean? Like the crust, the crust looks way better than I feel like it is. It's like not crispy or like crunchy or anything. It just kind of like disappears. All right behind me, this is a window that overlooks Epic Universe. Now this is at the end of the hallway. We're up on the 9th floor, which is the top floor. That's where our hotel room is also. At the very end of this corridor, there is a view of Epic Universe, and it is such a cool view. You can see all the stuff happening here. So even if you don't end up getting a room that is on the side of Epic Universe to be able to look out your window and see it, you can come down to the end of this hallway and get a sneak peek. So I think that's really cool that they designed the building this way so that there is the end of the hallway, you can overlook it. And I have to say, it just looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks big.
It looks so cool. Like there's a lot of stuff happening there. A lot of construction still, but it looks amazing. Now, one of the things that I noticed is that there is a walking path that it looks like they're building alongside Stella Nova on the left side of the building, along that main road that then looks like it connects up by that highway access point and goes all the way up to that corner where the Stella Nova path meets and takes you into the entrance of Epic Universe. So I'm wondering, so Terra Luna does not have the ability to walk as a perk into Epic Universe. Only Stella Nova does. Terra Luna does not have that. But what I'm wondering is if you can go down to that light there by Terra Luna, go across the street there, and then come up this path and still be able to walk to Epic Universe. It's going to be a further walk, and I don't know that they want people walking across that main intersection because that main road there is very wide. There's multiple lanes, so I'm assuming that's why they don't list it as a perk. But I do see that it looks like they're building a sidewalk there. So really quickly, I just wanted to give an update on the walking path from Terra Luna. Again, it doesn't say that it's a perk, but I did come over here from our window and I was able to see there is a walking path from the Terra Luna, like the bus stop area, all the way down there to Universal Boulevard. There's probably going to be a crossing there. And then there is a sidewalk that comes up to Stella Nova, which I told you leads all the way up to that bridge there. And then you can kind of follow that path up to Epic Universe. So it's very possible that you will be able to walk from Terra Luna, even if they don't call that out as a benefit, because it is quite a bit of a longer walk and you'd have to cross over a main road. How cool is this hallway? Check this out. This is on the 3rd floor of Stella Nova Hotel. And it has this awesome like lights all along the ceiling right here. I just think it's really cool. It's like a nice little added touch. It kind of makes me want to stay on the 3rd floor just so I can walk through this hallway every time. Here we go, 9th floor. We're heading off. We're leaving the elevator bank. We're gonna hang, looks like a left over to get to our hotel room. So, wow, it just looks so awesome up here already. And we're here up on the top floor. Look at this, it looks so pretty. Look at the floors. I'm really digging this like sort of like sky wavy type pattern. I really like these little marquee things here, that tell you your room number. I mean, it's pretty cool. Even the wallpaper looks cool and futuristic. I don't know, I'm digging the vibe of this place. I really like it. As I've been walking through the hallways, I've also noticed that there are a lot of team members cleaning. So they're in the hallways like wiping down the numbers and the walls and just keeping it all clean. Now, I expect that to probably slow down after this has been open for a while, but they're always in the very beginning, they're very like constantly cleaning everything. So it's kind of cool to see that. So you know that they're like on top of it. Check out our room key, even that's awesome. Let's head on inside. Can't wait to see this room. It looks so awesome. I can't wait to show it to you. Look at that. Just as soon as we walk in, it already looks amazing. Look how beautiful it is. This is awesome. Look at that view. Wow. Now this is obviously brand new hotel. We will be the first people to ever sleep and stay in this hotel room. The first people ever. And that's pretty exciting. Beautiful sink right here with some like backlighting along the mirrors. Really goes well with I think the theme of the hotel. Little toilet area. It's not a huge bathroom, but does have the stand-up like walk-in shower. Let's check out the view here. Now that over there is the Terra Luna Hotel. Over to the right here is Epic Universe. Over to the left, that's Universal Boulevard. That's kind of where you would come in to get to the hotel. There is also a back way to come into the hotel. If you go left there, turn on Destination Parkway, and then turn on Epic Boulevard, that'll take you in here as well. Now we have a bit of a pool view kind of from here, and we did not get the pool view. This is just the standard queen room. I just think this hotel is absolutely beautiful. Now it does look like there's also these lights over here on the wall. Again, this sort of like backlighting, very futuristic looking. I just kind of dig it. I mean, it's got so many different things going on in this room. Now what's interesting about this is they only have 2 different room types here at Stella Nova. Now they have a couple of variations of those, which are like accessibility versions, but they really only have 2 rooms, and they're all queen bed. So they have all of them have 2 queen beds. And they have a standard view or a pool view. That's it. That's the only options they have here at this hotel. So 2 very standard, very simple room options. I didn't get the pool view because the pool view at Stella Nova faces away from Epic Universe. The pool is over on the Universal Boulevard side. So I specifically chose the standard room, which you would think the pool view would be more expensive and would face Epic Universe, but it doesn't. So if you want a chance at seeing Epic Universe from your hotel room, you're going to want to get the standard room, not the pool view room. And this hotel is super cheap. I mean, it's only $136 a night. $136 a night? That's crazy. Wow, this has been such an awesome day, being able to step foot on Universal Epic Universe property. I've been waiting so long for this, and I'm loving the room. The food was pretty decent. Not the best food. It was just kind of like, you know, regular mid theme park food. It was okay. Prices weren't horrible. The ambiance though, everything that's going on, the lobby's beautiful. The fact that we are the first people to ever stay in this room is also, I'm a big fan of that. That's a big plus. Now I can't say, you know, maybe in 6 months or a year, this place will be totally run down. But overall, like, I've seen a lot of people cleaning, trying to keep it, you know, really beautiful looking. It's really easy access into Epic Universe. I can't say enough good things about that walking path. I mean, I think that's a big deal. But overall, what'd you think?
I thought it was beautiful. I love the colors. I love the kind of cosmic vibe they have going on throughout the hotel. I love that they had a huge party for us when we walked in. I think it set the mood for the whole little trip we have here. And I don't know, I'm excited to come back in the future. I'm excited for my kids to see it. And I would definitely recommend it to friends and family who come in from out of town.
All right, so that's all we've got for you. What do you think? What did you think of the Stella Nova opening day? There's a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz out there. Everybody is just excited to be here. That's literally all I can say. Everybody downstairs, everybody we bumped into, other theme park enthusiasts, social media folks, personalities, things, everybody is just so pumped. It was such a fun day. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully we showed you all the different things that you can see and expect at this hotel. Big fan so far. Terra Luna is going to be very similar, so not really probably going to see any difference over at that hotel from this hotel. Overall, we had a lot of fun, and want to make sure you subscribe to this channel. You want more videos? It's free to subscribe. You don't have to do anything. It's super free. Hit the notification button also so you get a notification when our next video drops. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and of course, until we see you next time, the Noble Way
is the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.